Anybody home?
Dude, that timing was just perfect, because the screensaver that it puts up every once in a while says something, and I just got it as I hit record. Hi there, I'm Orawa Usopp, and this is more of Discworld, brought to you by GameAnyone.com, and I didn't mean to do that, but I clicked on the door instead of myself. Alright, let's go into the Arch-Chancellor's room. You want this book, buddy? Fine, here. Hope you choke on it, because you're a jerk.
Excellent! Good lad, Breakwind.
Don't call me that.
Rincewind, sir.
He doesn't even care.
Ah! We now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Yes,
You've got
I
a
messed
good
up.
firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this
Seems
device.
a little glitchy.
I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year.
I get a grunt?
We may only halve it, for example.
How about you don't
Sir,
touch my
have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
A yak?
It
Okay.
can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous thaumaturgy,
Okay,
a spiral of never-failing induction,
okay.
a miniature creature of excitable chitters,
And
and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
can I have that in English?
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Dragon.
Yes? Any problems with that?
A huge,
No?
big, fat retard.
Good.
Alright, fine.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go!
Anyway, sorry about that missed dialogue. I have no idea what the heck was going on for part of it. I think it's just not everything can be transcoded perfectly. And also, this just isn't the system the game was intended to run on.
Yes, well, art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust.
Wah, wah. Alright, I got the book. I did the thing with the book. I brought it to the guy. He was rude, as typical. Nobody's ever nice in these games. Let's go ahead and head out. Let's go ahead and meet another wizard. Well, student wizard. I think he was a student wizard when this book came out, but he's part of the faculty nowadays. I think that's supposed to be Ponder Stibbins, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. And
What's
I got
this then?
hiccups. What is it?
Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster.
Ew.
Yuck!
One heck of a name there.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
Is it?
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
How about we kill him?
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rainmaking and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Okay. Remind me to give some of the whoever's taking those classes a kick in the head.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating
Oh, he
prunes?
gets a wage. I can see he's on the staff now.
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
Ah.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle 'em like this.
Wiggly, 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 wiggly.
Like this.
Yeah, almost like that, except no.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Don't do it again.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
Nice to see it happen somebody else for a change.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
No, I did not.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
What a jerk.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Free frog.
Another senior wrangler in the making.
More or less likely.
That doesn't...
I got a frog. Isn't that great? Alright. That came out wrong, but I just woke up and I'm not really having my full command of my voice yet. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah. I want to see that one more. No, I don't. I just did it by accident, I admit. I closed the door instead of running. Because... Uh-oh! Announcement!
Bisected by the river Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld.
Used to be two cities generations ago, Ankh and Morpork. Ankh is the fancy part of town, Morpork is the commoners and poor people
It is
part
really
of town.
two cities. Proud Ankh, turnwise of the river,
Oh, he covers
and
that.
pestilent
Never mind.
Morpork
It
on the
used to be
Widdershire
two.
side.
It's pretty much one now. They're in one wall.
Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
By the way, anybody who's heard my informative British narrator voice, this is the game I stole it from. Oh man, there's the university, there's the inn, there's the park, there's the shades, there's the square, there's the palace, there's a shape. Ah, screaming! Fires! Fires and screaming! Fires and screaming! I do not like fires and screaming. Let's head to the palace.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
I'm not sure if these are supposed to be any specific guards or not.
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Duck's
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know,
Hey, somebody's climbing up.
after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. A bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it, though? I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Alright. Seems these guys have a little bit of a feud going on. Whoa! He just fell again. One wonders if this animosity between these two might work to my advantage. I don't want things to work to my disadvantage.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation.
Ow.
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off!
Bite me.
Is she really that fat then?
There we go.
What?
Well, your friend was saying how fat your wife is, so I thought...
Oh, he did he?
Lies. I never.
Yeah, the palace guard were never that efficient. That's probably why they got replaced later on by just the watch. Let's see. And why the heck Nanny Og is in line in Ankh-Morpork, I have no idea. That's just ridiculous.
It's Nanny Og!
What is she doing in Ankh-Morpork? That makes no
Stout
sense.
fella.
They just wanted an excuse to put her in a book, in the game.
Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hail, old pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby, thank you.
What's happening?
We seek an audience with the Patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade.
I think
really?
you're really...
Well, that's what our Agnes says. Anyway, who wants to have their family char-boiled by a dragon? Soot's hell to shift.
It is.
Yes.
Well, anyway, that's what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that.
Uncle Agnes?
Yeah, Uncle.
So you describe him as a bit of a man then?
Hadn't really thought about it, to tell the truth. Now you come to mention it, I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards outside the gates.
Well, that explains something.
Ugh.
Hello, dear.
Eek!
Tired? Ooh, I give a pretty good foot massage.
Sadly, that's pretty accurate for
Now let's remain very
city.
calm about this, shall we?
A quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew.
She's not usually that aggressive,
I'm very
though.
good at toes, you know. How's about just a little sing-song? Don't suppose you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end, do you?
Mine hasn't, I can assure you. But I'll just rush off and check, just in case.
He's obviously scared out of his wits.
Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough.
Yeah,
the
veterinary
dragon's been
organized
destroying
thieves
housing,
guild.
so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
When
Depends
people
if you're in the
need things
20%.
more, then you're going to steal more from them. You're a jerk.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the Patrician
This wouldn't
was to
work,
make
but
the
on
Thieves'
paper,
Guild
it's a damn
responsible
good idea.
for theft. With annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice,
In other words, if you're not in the guild and you steal, if they catch you.
which was generally a stick with nails in it.
Yeah, you'd better hope the police catch you if you commit crimes rather than the Thieves Guild. Alright. The Patrician has made a
Oh,
little...
well, he's a busy man.
The Patrician
Maybe this isn't the best time to bother him.
is made a little nastier in this game
The
than he
Patrician
actually is.
can be sort of thought of as the semi-benevolent dictator of Ankh-Morpork, administering not so much a reign of terror, but more an occasional light shower.
Yeah. That's all? You give us a cutscene screen for that?
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well, I cut in line.
Yeah, well,
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
He's never this...
rumour-mongering,
well,
solid business,
I don't know.
Maybe.
He doesn't
Well,
threaten this cat.
Are you? Or aren't you?
He threatens
Make
when
up your
there's reason.
mind.
In fact, he threatens a lot, so he doesn't
So,
have to
you
use
wouldn't
force.
consider anything dragony at all to be
Valid.
valid conversation?
In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake,
Argument?
well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Don't want
if
to...
something,
put a neck
say,
out.
vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation,
I think Rincewind
Yes?
and Rincewind and Usopp would get along. Both
and
world-class
the weather
cowards.
being seasonal, a flame or even
I'm not as
fire-breathing
bad as the
theme were
actual
to,
Usopp.
as it were, intrude across into the subject.
Although I did scream a
Huh.
few times during amnesia.
Yes. Yes, I see your point.
Do you?
Well, you see where that begins to lead us then.
Quite.
He only said it once.
Quite. Yes, quite right.
Oh, there we go.
Well, I think this sort of information deserves a very thorough treatment.
Does it?
Ah, exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to offer their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details, that sort of thing.
No, bite me. Screw them. They're bad.
Information retrieval technicians.
Yes, they're the ones.
The ones with racks and windlasses and that long sort of bent thing that they poke.
Ah, now you're with me. All supposition, of course.
Yes, as you say.
Yeah, all
In
hypothetical.
any case, was there anything you wish to broach with me at all? Taxes, law reforms, dragons?
Dragon? Goodness, no. What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then, shall we? Don't let me detain you.
Yes, he's been described as looking like a predatory
need to stretch the
flamingo.
point.
Very tall, very thin, and dresses in black.
Have you any idea how difficult it is to get through to see you?
Given that we just walked in,
Not
no.
really. Funnily enough, I've never had cause to do it, you see.
Well, I think it's appalling. Whatever happened to open government?
Well, since you put it like that, the last ruler who tried it ended up extremely open.
I still find it odd that a genuine wizard can hardly get in to see you. I mean, what if there's signs or portents or something? You're blocking traditional seers' routes of egress.
Well, I always look on inaccessibility as being a measure of the man. Supply and demand, that sort of thing.
Makes sense.
Still, now you're here.
At last.
Quite. Well, now you're here. We should extend you some hospitality.
Hospitality.
A little refreshment, maybe even a quick whiz around the palace. A walk along the highly dangerous battlements. Or a brief tour of the dungeons, perhaps.
Ah, no, you're a busy man.
Exactly.
Yes, he is. But you know what? We gotta bring up the dragon.
Serious business.
Really?
Ah, well, it's all pretty grim stuff, actually. You see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business.
What?
Well, that is,
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility.
Yep.
No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information-gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
All they would confirm
Well,
is there was a dragon and a
I
lot of
just thought-
screaming. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, right you are then.
All right, fine.
Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, all right?
That accomplished nothing.
Just what I needed. 10 minutes in a room with a complete git. Hello?
Mro, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is. Oh, Chucky! Gobble here! Mr. Pinchole says hello. Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
You should say hello back.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like.
Never listen to a clown's flower.
Hello, Mr. Flower.
Idiot.
What? He's all wet. Oh, Chucky.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
No kidding.
Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Oh, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky? He's good. He's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky.
Like, it's just a head on a talking head on a
Are
stick.
you all right?
Puppet. It reminds me of Jose Jalapeno on a
Oh,
stick.
Mrabi all right, Chucky. Mrabi all right. Gobble here.
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while.
I think many people talking to this guy have
Look,
that
I was
effect.
wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information, Chucky. About lizards. About dragons, yes?
How
Well,
did you
yes,
know?
all right.
Well, I guess-
Dragons.
I guess
All
everybody
about
knows.
dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Aw, poor Chucky.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky. He knows about the dragon.
What's that
Quiet!
thing?
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
boring.
No.
A teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky. Oh,
Stop
Stop it!
that. Making
Stop
me do it.
acting insane!
insane?
I don't think he's
Did you say
acting.
insane?
Yeah?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Dun dun dun!
What? Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Why do I always get the loons?
Loons, boons, goons. You come to ask a boon?
Look, are you on treatment for this condition?
Treatment? Treatment? Very clever, very clever. Chucky likes treatment. Does Pencilhead want some treatment too?
No.
Now look, why don't you and your puppet just go away? Anyway,
Because they work
what
here.
sort of treatment?
Chucky likes his jokes. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
You know what? We're out
This
of here.
seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
No kidding. I'm getting out of here before any of these people rub off on me. Coming here was absolutely useless, but very, very amusing. Anyway, we're going to explore the city next time on this. Next time on Babbleplay, or whatever we want to call it. Let's Play, Babbleplay, they're all the same thing. It's just a narrated playthrough of a game I like. Anyway, I'll see you soon.